Hi y'all. Welcome to today's video. Welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm FashFab. You can call me Fash. Y'all, we're diving in to a new palette added to my stash. On this channel, we create beauty one palette at a time. Grab your brushes, grab your palettes. Let's get into it. The palette we're doing today, Blend Bunny and Diabla collab. Here is the cover. Y'all, this is so cute. I love this palette. Here's the color story. I super duper am so excited about this color story. Colors in here are fabulous. And the fact that Blend Bunny, you know, comes in guns blazing, knows what they're doing. They have all of the shades in quads. You could also do this in row. In my opinion, you can do them in rows as well. But she has this laid out in quads. I love the layout of this palette. I love the fact that I get a lot of black and a lot of white. That is friggin' amazing. So y'all, let's do a look. I'm excited. I want to go purple today. Faux show. Purple. So I want to go into falling. And I'm going to take falling out here on this outer corner. Y'all, I am going to be honest with you. I wasn't for sure if I was going to be able to make this video today. Girl. So it is actually in the evening when I'm filming this. And this is like after 6 when I'm filming this. And our tornado sirens went off. Not a drill. I think it was an accident, but I don't believe it was a drill. They usually do like a statewide drill at like 10 a.m. Then they test the sirens on a weekly basis, usually on a Monday. They'll test them at noon. I don't know what is happening, but the tornado drills went off, or tornado sirens went off, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, you know how you have to second guess yourself? Like you have to stop and realize where you are, what is happening around you, because we have no weather. It is super nice outside, sun shining, not a cloud in the sky, and tornado sirens going off. Like I was truly concerned there for a hot minute. I'm concerned as in, I'm concerned of, where am I? And yes, you're in Kansas, Dorothy, but did I miss something? Okay, I'm going to go into closer, which is a darker purple. So anyway, I'm like looking around. I'm sitting here in my beauty room, looking around, wondering, do I need to go outside and check the weather? Because this has got to be an accident. Like this cannot be, you know, real life right now. Because like I said, we have no weather, not a cloud in the sky. Sun is a-shining. And I'm concerned. So there's that. Okay, so I'm bringing this purple pretty far out here because I just want to do, I'm not going anywhere today, kids, just so you know, but I just want to do something just a tad bit different and something a little fun, you know, something that's like, just something off the wall, fun, you know, I just want to play and make it today. So I'm going back and forth between those two purples. This one is called Closer. The other one is called Falling. So I am just going to blend these two together out here. And I'm going to go underneath the eye. I'm just going to get this laid down and smudged in. We'll take a different color more towards the actual lashes. But for right now, we're just playing, kids. We're just playing. We're just having some fun. So that's what we're doing. In the crease, I want to go in with ring finger. Now this purple, I will tell you, caught my eye. I don't see much difference, maybe a tad bit of difference in between these two colors, but not much. Maybe a tad bit of a difference, but not a whole lot between this shade and this shade. On my skin, let me just say that. On my skin, I am not seeing much of a difference. So I am just buffing and blending and moving the shadow up more towards the brow. Ooh, yes. Okay, so I want to go in with my finger. I want to go in with Izzy. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so I'm going to take this all over like the center part of the lid. Just like that. Wow, that's almost like icy purple. Oh my gosh, look at the shiftiness. Okay, now I want to go into pop. And this is like a pink, maybe. And I'm going to take this on this inner corner. And I'm going to try to blend and buff this. If you live in Kansas, did you hear that? Am I hearing things? Did I miss something? And if you don't live in Kansas, do you guys have tornado drills? Do you guys have tornado sirens? I mean, is there a thing? We live in Tornado Alley. We get our fair share of tornadoes. Okay, quite a bit of tornadoes. Let's just be honest. In the spring, summer, sometimes in the fall. I'm going to go into Fate, and this is that white shade. And I'm going to take this in the peak of the brow. I just want to see, I don't know, this color. I want to see what this does. I mean, it's going on. It's just, I mean, maybe, yeah, you can see it. It's just a tad bit of a pop of color, but not like a huge difference. I mean, I see it. Is it, you know, striking? No. But, I mean, you could use this in the inner corner. You can use this like I am at the peak of the brow. Not everybody does their makeup the same, which is fine. That's the whole point of having fun with makeup, right? Here recently, I have been enjoying bringing my eyeshadow clear out here instead of stopping like at the edge of my eye. I've been enjoying bringing it clear out here. Like that's, I don't know, that's been fun for me. I don't know if it's fun for anybody else, but it's been fun for me. I want to blend these is my goal, but once they're down, not gonna lie. I kind of like that color underneath here. Like, I just like where it is. So I'm just going to take this and I am just going to make sure that this is all blended and blown out down here. I'm going to take this small brush by Rougher. And this is a Rougher 29 brush. And this is what this looks like. This is so tiny. It is fabulous for eyeliner, especially if you have hooded eyes. I'm going to go into Black Heart. I want to see how black this is. I'm going to use this as my liner right here in the lashes. Like, I'm just going to take this and just smudge this into the lashes themselves. Like, I'm going to do my best to stay off of the waterline, but I do want to smudge this in to the lower lashes. And the lashes, y'all, I like that. I like that a lot. Let me finish the eyes. Hold on your butts. Okay, y'all, here's the finished look. I'm liking the fact that I am bringing like the eyeshadow out more towards the tail of the brow and then instead of like the eye. I'm just like, I'm vibing with that for some reason. I don't know. Girl, it's just makeup. We change up our makeup on the daily. Why can't we change up the way we put it on? Anywho, so what's on my face? Well, I mixed blushes. I have these two blushes on my face. One is Likeable Leaky and Fearless Fig. These two blushes are mixed together and on my face. Now, I am loving just the blushes and I love this. I'm loving these blushes. Anywho, this highlighter from ColourPop, and this is off of the Eclipse collection. So that is my highlighter on top of all that blush. My lip liner is Vamp by Unearthly. Loving this. And then I went in with an oldie but a goodie, y'all. This is a Revlon in Luster. I think it's supposed to be metallic, but I don't think it's metallic. At least it's not on my lips, but I love this. I love this lip. And I have like 4 or 5 of these. I ordered them on Amazon, maybe eBay, because I don't even know if they make this color anymore. So, anywhoosies, there's that. That's what's on my lips. Black liner, black lashes. I like it. I am rocking the purple, digging it. So let me know down below. I am sorry that this video was all across the board. I'm kind of scatterbrained because was not prepared for the tornado sirens to go off at the beginning of this video. So, hype a girl out, which means down in the comments section, swipe left, press hype, follow the prompts, and it hypes your girl out. Like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell down there. It should let you know next time I upload. I hope you guys are having an awesome, amazing day. Stay safe. And I will see you in my next video. Toodles!